Main event, Jey Uso.
The following champion versus champion contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the Money in the Bank contract. Making his way to the ring, representing the Bloodline from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, main event, Jey Uso!
Main event, Jey Uso.
The right-hand man to the head of the table has held many tag team championships, but won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, main evented. The sky is the limit for Jey Uso.
And his opponent, representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Roman Reigns!
The Tribal Chief has participated in some of the biggest matches we have ever seen,
Including an absolutely unforgettable SummerSlam main event.
The first last man standing match in SummerSlam history.
just one of countless memorable moments in the incredible career of Roman Reigns.
And the scary part is, Saxton, the Tribal Chief is nowhere near finished. No one stands in the way of the head of the table for too long.
Corey, did you ever imagine what it felt like to withstand punishment from Hell in a Cell?
I did, but I'm glad I get paid to talk about it now. I mean, Hell in a Cell is carnage. Hell in a Cell is pandemonium.
Superstars know they must enter Hell in a Cell with a different mind.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
Oh, just tap out, and breaks the hold, but damage has been done. Ooh. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Neck breaker.
Jey Uso feeling confident, not backing down even a little bit here.
He eludes the contact.
Raw drop kick.
Drop kick with precision.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Oh, put down face first.
Now trampling the opposition.
Able to reverse that one. Raw drop kick.
Jey might be getting too cocky here. Could come back to haunt him.
Bad predicament right here.
Right across the larynx.
He could pin his opponent right here. Surprisingly quick kick out.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
What a sidewalk slam.
Ooh, stinging kick.
What kind of mindset does it take to be able to succeed inside Hell in a Cell?
You need killer instinct. There's no time to catch your breath or worry about external factors. It's all about attacking harder and winning at any cost.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Nicely done.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
Oh! Out of the ring and into hell itself. Quick return to the ring.
Out of the ring and even closer to the chain link enclosure.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
What a reversal by Reigns.
Ow! Boom! Boom! Oh, God!
Punch! Oh!
He gets back into the ring.
Now we know what the 5 fingers say to the face.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. Oh. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent. Ooh, what a jumping headbutt.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here, whatever it takes.
As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring. He's taking this to the floor now. He finds a counter for Jey.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Boom! Oh, with authority! Boom, uppercut!
That'll knock you silly.
Oh, man.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Reversal! Can he take advantage?
Float over. Nice. DDT.
Now on the outside, right by those cell walls.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Ooh! Oh! Oh! He's in a bad way, guys.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
Great counter! Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth. Solid punch.
Ooh, man.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, he fights Jey back.
Oh, man, what an uppercut.
And he's able to reverse.
Oh!
Landing the uppercut.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh!
Boom!
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Oh!
Oh, God.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh! What an uppercut!
Jarring.
Oh, saw it coming. Oh, strong impact. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Oh!
Catches an uppercut.
He returns to the ring. Now on the outside, right by those cell walls.
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Jey puts a stop to that.
Oh, man.
Oh, my! Uppercut. Jarring. Bang! Knew what Roman had coming.
Oh, man.
Comes back into the ring.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
He's in complete control. Opponent has nowhere to go. Could be tap out
A
time.
normal man would have submitted by now, but not him.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. Jumping clothesline. What agility. Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
Elbow drop. Jey taking his offense to the top rope.
That's right, put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
Will Jey take advantage?
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. Oh! Using the elbow as a weapon. Jey has become relentless.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Reigns able to sidestep.
The big dog setting it up. We're about to see it.
Oof, retaliated with a knee to the face.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Elbow drop. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And after all the damage the body has taken, I would be shocked if this match continues.
A decision to continue could be career-threatening.
And now in the most dangerous area inside the cell.
Oh, my God.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
Oh, my God.
He's returning fire.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Ooh. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
He'll take things into the ring.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Clothesline.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps.
Elbow drop. Oh, what a headbutt. A consistent attack here from Jey.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange. Saw that one coming.
Ooh. Oh, what a kick.
Oh. Kick lands.
Ooh. Ooh, right to the leg.
I don't think anyone's questioning how Jey Uso feels about his opponent now.
Elbow drop. Oh, what a headbutt.
Just a nasty headbutt.
Vicious headbutt. Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Uso.
Splash. May have just vanquished Reigns.
Jey Uso feeling confident, not backing down even a little bit here. This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Taking this match off the mat now. And back in the ring we go.
From the top.
Oh, misses the mark.
Catches a punch. Oh, man. gosh!
Out of the ring and into hell itself.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Well scouted reversal there.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
Boom!
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Big counter from Reigns. And he busts through the cell. Guys, this is absolutely unbelievable.
Jeez, who built this thing?
And now he's making his way up the side of the cell.
I can't tell if this is insanely stupid or smart.
Kind of a mix of both.
He's got something in mind here.
I don't think I want to know what it is. Guys, he clearly has no regard for his own well-being.
What gave you the first hint, Byron? He's made it up there, guys.
Now what? Please don't come back down.
Raw drop kick.
And with every step up there, the amount of fear on these superstars in...
Are you kidding me?
Oh my God, off the top of the cell.
We just witnessed a man plummet 20 feet to his doom.
And now he's making the ascent up the cell.
Why? Oh, if you ask me, this doesn't seem like the brightest of ideas.
Yeah, that's great, Corey. You're right. Making his way up the cell wall.
Apparently he loves chaos. Safety clearly isn't a concern for him right now.
How can it be in this type of match? And for main event, Jey Uso, this is as much...
Reigns hits him! Reigns got all of it.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
Roman Reigns and Jey Uso both pushing each other mentally and physically beyond what they thought was possible.
All those years of tension and resentment just boiling over in the ring. This is downright biblical.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Guys, we know just how dangerous Hell in a Cell can be, and we're seeing it up close right now.
Nothing good ever comes from fighting on top. Setting up. Boom. Super kick. Jey nailed all of it.
He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now.
Oh boy, he's stalking him. Watching for an opening. Super kick. Are these superstars even aware of the peril they're in?
I think they have blinders on, Saxton. I don't think they're completely aware of their surroundings. They just have tunnel vision for each other. And Reigns just brought down the hammer on his cousin.
Rolls through. Look at the power of the big dog. Sit-out powerbomb.
Where do these superstars get the idea to do this?
I don't know, but if this is something they dreamt up, I wouldn't want to know what their nightmares look like.
Jumping clothesline! What agility! Look at this crowd! It's insanity in here! Bedlam!
Someone get the EMTs ready. I just know this isn't going to end well.
Precariously battling 25 feet up in the air. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Kick to the gut.
This is beyond dangerous. This is more than reckless. No one should be up there, let alone performing these maneuvers.
Oh, that kick will stop you in your tracks. Ooh, and a kick.
Ooh, sharp kick. Ooh,
Ooh, kick finds it. Ooh!
Oh, man.
Hopefully the chain link can stand up to this mayhem.
This isn't what it was made for. No one is supposed to be up there.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that.
Are we about to see it again? Super kick! Jey nailed all of it. You could hear the chain link fence buckling with every impact.
Oh, what a kick.
Boom!
Oh, kick connects. And for main event, Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one.
Ooh! Ah, kick!
Nasty kick.
My gosh, this is making the hair on my neck stand up.
The nervous energy is coming.
He's going back to the well.
Super kick.
Good night. Will that prove to be enough this time?
Oh, ouch. Oh, perfect kick.
fall on top of the cell is like putting your flesh through a meat grinder.
Trying to go for it again. Super kick.
Will Jey end this?
Ooh, boom, what a kick.
Ooh. Don't do this.
Oh my gosh, I've seen it all now.
Are you nuts?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are fast approaching uncharted territory in this matchup. I would remind you, medical staff is on standby for both of these men. This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition.
Well, it's time to text your friends. Something big's about to go down.
Oh, I can't look. Here we go. He's at the top.
Yes.
See that?
Yes.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Wow. Niagara driver.
Warm up the engine on the ambulance. I got a very bad feeling about where these competitors are going to end up soon.
Oh, my!
Oh, he fights Jey back.
Caught with a punch. In terms of worst ideas of all time, fighting on top of the cell is right up there on the list.
You can just feel the imminent disaster in the air.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Suplex!
We knew what we were in for with this matchup, but we didn't think the hell was going to be let loose above the cell.
Jey showing his instincts. Jey preparing for one last show of defiance.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again. And some effective offense with that one.
That's got to end it this time around.
Elbow drop.
Why in the world are they doing this? They escaped the dangers of the cell just to fight up to the top where every step could be harassed.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Measured knee drop. Look at that gash on the face of Reigns.
This entire arena is on the edge of their seats watching these two clash on top of the cell.
He takes control. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Guys, we can see the top of the cell breaking apart.
Somebody has got to get them down before things go south in a hurry.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Spear by Reigns! Look at Jey, his lights are off.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Clearly waiting for that.
With the spine buster.
Everyone in this building is just waiting on bated breath.
We've all seen life-altering moments come from the top of that cell.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war. Measuring it up one more time.
Super kick! Amazingly executed once more.
Elbow drop. This whole arena is standing watching these maniacs battle it out 25 feet above the ground.
Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match?
He's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
We've already seen part of the cell break apart. No telling what more can break apart. Now these athletes are taking their chances in a very perilous position at the top of Hell in a Cell. This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
Popped up.
Samoa drop by Jey Uso. Jey Uso feeling confident, not backing down even a little bit here.
With a DDT! How can they even compete up there? How are they not frozen with fear?
When you hold this much contempt for your opponent, you'll do anything you have to drag him to hell. Up high and...
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
He's going back to the well.
Bang!
Never saw it coming. Jey nailed all of it. Ooh! Do you hear the WWE Universe?
They are ravenous for these gladiators who are putting life and limb on the line right now.
Able to give him the slip.
Oh!
Oh, the power! We knew this was going to be a vicious match, but these superstars are taking it above anyone's expectations.
Proving hell doesn't need to stay in the confines of the cell. Hell can go anywhere.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Turning the tables there. Oh, he's got him by the leg.
Attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts.
Somebody do something about this.
What's anybody gonna do, Saxton? You go up there and try to reason with him.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Bam! Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up. The target's been acquired once more.
Super kick!
Unloading their best shot once more. They got up there, but how are they going to get down?
I don't know if they thought that far ahead. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Big forearm.
Foot to the midsection.
Hell is a mountain, gentlemen, and these poor souls are duking it out at the summit. Measured knee drop.
Carefully. That'll turn your lights out.
Ooh. Reigns averts the attack. There are heights, and then there are heights. Being at the top of Hell in a Cell, tensions high and tempers even higher, as we're seeing.
No chance of cooler heads prevailing here. 25 feet above the ring. This has catastrophe written all over it.
This is too much, but I can't look away.
Stiff kick. And we just saw some serious offense.
Ooh.
Well-placed kick.
Jey ready to end things.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Will Jey end this?
Vicious right.
Oh, I can't watch this, guys. I can't look.
No, 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 no. You gotta be kidding me.
No words can describe what we just witnessed.
No words needed. Just look at the aftermath.
Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk.
What the hell are you doing, Byron? Jeez. Gut kick. Nothing fancy there.
Oh, ouch!
What a forearm. Closed fist connects. Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just gonna step aside now.
Hey, wait for me!
He's heading back to the ring. Samoan drop.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist. He is truly feeling it right now. As well he should.
Oh! A beatdown on the big dog.
Jey Uso making his own claim for the head of the table.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps.
I don't think anyone's questioning how Jey Uso feels about his opponent now.
Expected that one. Jumping clothesline. What agility. Jey taking his offense to the top rope. Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long. No, 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 no! Moved out of the way!
Snapmare takeover.
Followed by... He moves just in time.
Jey puts a stop to that.
Clothesline!
All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. Taking this one back to the ring now. Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
Ooh, kick to the face.
Elbow drop.
That's right, put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly. The big dog had that scouted. Look at the power by Reigns!
Wow! Niagara driver!
Oh, man!
Strikes with a kick.
Oof, man, what a hit!
Jey Uso feeling confident, not backing down even a little bit here. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Oh, God!
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Raw drop kick. Elbow drop. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
There's some power behind that punch. Oh. And again. Great way to wear down your opponent.
A consistent attack here from Jey.
A fully focused Jey Uso.
That one fails to land. Missed the mark.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued. Superman punch.
Wow, Reigns nailed it. Cover.
Got it. Through the suffering, still gets the win.
Here is your winner, and Mr. Money in the Bank, Roman Reigns!
Jey Uso showed the heart of a lion tonight, but in the end, he was forced to acknowledge the tribal chief.
Not an ounce of quit in Jey's body, but even in his own family, there is Roman Reigns, and there's everybody else.